This week we're going to do a little Great Lakes trout and salmon fishing on the show with Russ and Jerry Wegner of Adrenaline Fishing Charters. We're going to be fishing out of McKinley Arena out of Milwaukee. Russ and Jerry also fish out of Racine as well. And today we're going to bring along the winner of HuntingBeast.com Forums Buck Contest. HuntingBeast.com every fall has a buck contest they run through the season, and Russ and Jerry were kind enough to donate a half-day fishing charter as one of the prizes. So come on along.
Gypsies, they go out to the side and down, so they pull away from the boat. They're probably 20 feet away from the boat right now.
They were running 3 rods on downriggers, 2 had Dipsy divers, and then they had 8 rods with planer boards on them. And as Russ and Jerry were putting the lines out, I mentioned one of the guys on the boat. I said, boy, I don't think I could handle all these lines without tangling everything up. But you know, they've got it down and work like clockwork.
So it'll take it out to the side. We'll put 4 on each side.
Rob landed the first coho of the day. It was caught in a downrigger, fishing in about 32 to 35 feet of water. This one's about a 5 or 6 pound fish. It's a nice fish and it'll be a good eater. Here's Adam with another nice coho caught on a downrigger.
Russ Wagner and his dad Jerry. We're catching cohos. This is what, number 5 or number 4 for the day. And they're sliding. Nice size, good eating fish. Little fish slime.
We'll be right back after these quick announcements from our sponsors. Blind Ambition Bail Blinds.
Camouflage dates back hundreds of years and has evolved greatly over the recent years. Blind Ambition hay bale blind goes a step further. Instead of blending into the environment, it is a normal part of the environment. Wildlife only recognize hay bales as harmless objects, so take advantage and hunt from the comfort of a spacious blind that offers superior concealment, and its appearance is so commonplace that wildlife sees it as another hay bale.
Order yours today at bailblinds.com.
Pronghorn Productions, capturing your once-in-a-lifetime memories.
Whether it's turkey hunting in the Wisconsin woods or fishing the wilds of our country's beautiful lakes and rivers, have us capture those moments on tape and edit them into a wonderful keepsake DVD for you to share these once-in-a-lifetime events with friends and family. Have a special hunting or fishing trip planned? Consider us for capturing your event to keep those memories alive for a lifetime. Pronghorn Productions offers professional videography and editing services for all of your outdoor needs.
So, for the best video and editing, call my dad at 438-7250.
Or visit our website at www.pronghornproductions.net.
Now back to the fishing action with Adrenaline Fishing Charters on Lake Michigan.
Now Russ and Jerry fish out of a 27'7" Baja Cruiser, which is a very comfortable, safe boat. We were fishing with 5 people today, plus Jerry and Russ, who were manning the boat, so we had 7 people total on board. Very roomy, very comfortable. Nobody was stepping on each other. It was just a great experience.
Here you'll see Dan hooked up with one on a planer board. The planer boards take a little longer to get in. They're out a little farther. Plus you have to reel the planer board up so Russ can remove it from the line and you can actually fight the fish from there. The planer board kind of acts as a wing when it's under the water, so you got to try and keep it on top when you're reeling in. bring it back so we can get it disconnected, and then we can fight the fish. Rob's hooked into a lake trout this time on one of the planer boards. This one that James has hooked on decided to run right at the boat, so it doesn't look like he's even got a fish on, but the reason is that fish is running at him. He's got to reel fast to keep him hooked up and get him in the boat. Another nice coho. Good job, James, on reeling them in and keeping them on the line.
The more sun.
This is what you call speed trolling. Actually, no, we're headed back into the dock. It's almost 11 o'clock and Russ and Jerry have other clients this afternoon, so we got to get back and let them clean the boat up and get ready for the other clients.
So we're out this morning with Adrenaline Fishing Charters, and as you can see, we caught 9. We caught 1 lake trout, and the rest were cohos, some big cohos, and we're fishing with
Adam, Rob, James,
and Dan. Russ's dad Jerry's running the camera for us right now, and we're going to talk with Russ and Jerry a little bit when we get back to the dock. We're just motoring in. Now, unfortunately, we had a tape malfunction, and the interview we had with Russ and Jerry back at the dock didn't turn out, and I didn't realize it till I got back to the editing bay and realized something was wrong with the tape. And you know, sometimes that happens with outdoor videography. You never know until you get it back to the editing bay what's gone wrong or something has gone wrong. We always monitor our audio and our video on the camera while we're taping, but it doesn't always tell us that there's a malfunction with the tape or a problem. So unfortunately we lost that footage, but I want to tell you a little bit about Adrenaline Fishing Charters, what they have to offer. They run charters out of Milwaukee and Racine. And they'll do half day, and they'll also do full day charters, but the normal charter is a half day charter, and they'll charter up to 6 people. And it's a real reasonable cost to do this. Basically, you're covering their gas costs and a little bit extra, and it really, for what they charge, you really get a really good day on the water. Russ and Jerry worked their tails off for us. We had bad weather. So even though Russ and Jerry didn't feel like we had a great day on the water, I thought we had an excellent day. I'm sure there was other charters on the water that weren't getting fish, and I'm sure we could have gone with another charter group and been fishless all day, and we ended up with 9 fish, and I think that's great. 5 of us fishing, and we all caught 2 except for Dan. He was last in the rotation, and that's how it works on a charter boat. Normally you just take turns. So if you've got 4, 5, 6 people, you just figure out who's going to go first, and you follow in line from there, and once it gets to the top of the rotation, you start over again. Now, because this is a fishing charter, Russ and Jerry take care of basically everything for you. They even fillet your fish for you when you're done, and they wrap them up in a bag. All you need to do is bring a cooler full of ice and the appropriate rain gear or warm weather clothing. Provide all the rods and everything else, and they set everything up. You know, I got to say big thanks, and we really all appreciate the job you guys did, Russ and Jerry. Thanks a lot. So hey folks, next time you're on the internet, check out huntingbeast.com. They've got an awesome forum with some great people on the forum. This charter that we went on today was actually donated by Russ and Jerry of Adrenaline Fishing Charters as one of the prizes for huntingbeast.com's buck contest that they run every fall. And that's just one of the many great prizes that we're giving away this year on the big buck contest on huntingbeast.com. So the next time you're on there, give them a look at huntingbeast.com. Well, unfortunately, that's it for this week's show. But until next week, take a youngster in the outdoors and pass on our hunting and fishing traditions to the next generation. I'm Chris Kittleson, and for everybody from Waiting for the Fall, we'll see you next time.
Waiting for the Fall would like to thank our fine sponsors for making this show possible. Blind Ambition Bail Blinds, a new innovative twist on ground blind hunting. The Rip Shot from Rip Archery. You tune your bow, now tune yourself. TrueFire, the most trusted name in broadheads and releases.